Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks, and this video doesn't really have too much about Corel Draw, even though it will help you. Somebody on Facebook questioned yesterday, and they're like me. I work in the house, and this is Arial, and let's change it to something that might not be Arial, that you might not have on another computer. And you do this font, and you get your plaque ready, and you take it out to the laser computer, and the laser computer does not have that font. Well, what do? Well, one thing you do is you can click on the item, go to range, and convert it to the curve. Now, this is not a font anymore, and that works fine with the exception if you ever needed that same plaque again and needed to edit the name, you can't edit it because it's not a font anymore. Where if you back up and turn it into, back into a font, and then if you needed to edit it and change the person's name and everything else in the font is okay, and you just want to change it to text, you hit OK, and then you could edit it. So what you do to eliminate that is move all your fonts onto both computers. And I would do it both directions. So what you need to do is go to your computer and go to your C drive and go to Windows and go to Fonts. There is all your fonts. Your fonts are not in Corel Draw. Your fonts are in Windows. And I've got a lot of fonts, so this might take just a second on my old laptop. Here's all your fonts. Well, all you really have to do, and let's see if we can do this. Let's go Control A and select them all. Right click, and let's try copy, and then go to your computer and go to a USB drive, a thumb drive, and press paste. It will copy all those fonts into your computer. Now, what you would want to do first, before you do that, would be to go to New Folder and change that folder to Fonts and make a new folder. Then let's go back to our fonts, which is under Windows, Fonts, Control A, right click your mouse, copy, go back to that thumb drive, click on that folder that we named Fonts, which would be in alphabetical order, and it's not showing up. There it is right there. It's just headed at the top. And right click and paste. Now it will copy all those fonts into that folder. Now I'm not going to do it because I don't need to do it. I've done it before. But it'll take quite a while. Like this, I've got so many fonts that it's going to take almost 9 minutes. So we're just going to cancel out of that. And then just take that thumb drive out to your computer and click on that and see it already copied all those fonts, and do the same thing. Go Control A and copy them. Whoop. Go to Control A and copy them, right click, copy, go out to your computer at your laser, go to Windows, Fonts, and right click, paste. Now it should tell me already exists because it does, and then you want to replace it. So I would do that both directions. See, it's trying to copy all those fonts, but they're already there, so it doesn't need to do that. Do this for all current, and now it's going to stop. So, and it only had, in that shorter time, it was trying to copy 40 fonts. So that's how you would get all your fonts on both computers. And like I said earlier, I would do it both directions, because you might have, a lot of people don't understand, like, I don't even know what version this is of Windows. There's a way to tell. You might have fonts outside or in your shop or on, I mean, even if it's in your house that you don't have on your computer that you draw. So that way you would have them both coming and going. And then when you install a new font, you'll know about it because you'll go out to your work space with your laser or whatever else you're using Corel for, and it'll come up, does not recognize font. It'll try to replace it with another font. And then if that's the font the customer wanted or you wanted, you're out of luck. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.